At the end of a long day at Bethpage Black, Rory McIlroy and Sam Burns stood over putts of nearly the same length. Europe needed McIlroy to make his, the US needed Burns to make his. Both missed. The match was halved, but for Europe, it felt like a win. The defending champions arrived with the cup already in hand, and after Friday's play, they only tightened their grip. Europe leads 5.5 to 2.5 after 2 sessions. US captain Keegan Bradley reminded his team they can come back. But in truth, they trail by 3.5, because a tie means Europe retains the cup. Bradley will send out nearly the same foursomes lineup Saturday morning that faltered on Friday. Some will call it stubborn, but it's not. For years, American captains leaned on gut feelings and star power, often with disastrous results. Today, the operation is more organized, and Bradley wants consistency. Players need to know the plan ahead of time, and they need to know their captain believes in them. Panic has no place in his approach. Even so, the numbers don't lie. McIlroy and Tommy Fleetwood played alternate shot in 5 under par to beat Collin Morikawa and Harris English. That score would have beaten almost anyone. Bradley also pointed out that his team simply didn't make putts. Maybe regression to the mean will help, but there are deeper concerns. Burns, the best putter on the PGA Tour, sat out foursomes again. Morikawa, ranked near the bottom in putting, went out. Scottie Scheffler struggled so badly on the greens that questions linger about a real problem. He lost both matches Friday, and by Saturday afternoon he will have played 4 rounds in 2 days. The Americans can still write themselves a hopeful story, win Scheffler's next 3 matches, split the rest, and they're back in it. But Europe is telling a different story, one rooted in fact. They've already won this cup together. Luke Donald praised their resilience, their ability to hold putts when it matters. The US hopes its plan works. Europe knows theirs does. And maybe the harshest truth, Europe just has the better team. Fleetwood, Rose, McIlroy, veterans who consistently shine on big stages. Depth and experience on every line. Meanwhile, questions linger about whether some Americans would even make the European roster given their recent form. Bradley will stay the course. He has no other choice. But the reality is clear, Europe's players have delivered more, again and again, and they step to the tee knowing they can do it once more.